Detective John Songy. He was a beloved member of this community, an absolutely amazing police officer, an amazing detective, and this is a devastating loss. John's the kind of guy, he had a heart of gold. He would have done anything for anybody, and he's also a really strong guy. He put up a heck of a fight against the coronavirus. He fought longer and harder than any of us could ever imagine. I think he defied all medical expectations, and he really held in there and put up a hell of a fight, and we're really going to miss him. He's a good friend to everybody here, and our hearts go out to his wife Joanne and his daughter and his parents, and it's a terrible loss for the community. Taking it pretty hard, but everybody's sticking together. We're a really tight-knit group. It's like a family here, and everybody's helping each other out. And the outpouring of support from the community has just been overwhelming and unbelievably amazing. Police officer later in life, and before he was a police officer, he was a machinist, and that attention to detail from being a machinist really carried over into his police job and made him one of the best detectives that I've ever seen. And I think one of the best cases that John ever worked on was it was a fraud case that came through Craigslist. Somebody sent money away to buy a tractor in Ohio, and John ended up tracking it down and chasing it down, and eventually cracked into a interstate Russian mob organized crime ring that got totally busted up by the FBI. It was really impressive that he did that. One of my other favorite memories of John is, goes back to him being a machinist. I was in my driveway fixing my snowblower, and John drove by and saw me in distress because I don't know how to fix anything. And I said, "John, this part doesn't fit." He said, "Sure it does." He grabbed a blowtorch and a pair of pliers, he bent it and put a nut on it. Look at that, the snowblower works. The guy is just amazing. He could fix anything and carry it over into his police work too. A brother and a friend to every single person at this police department. Well, the feel for most everybody here is it's a new feeling. Nobody's ever dealt with this before. This is some of us have. Unfortunately, 8 years ago we lost another officer unexpectedly, and but it's just surreal. Nobody really has absorbed it as being real yet. Really, I want to say thank you to the entire community of Rutland. Thank you to everybody beyond Rutland. The outpouring of support has just been absolutely incredible, and it's meant the world to everybody here.
On behalf of the town of Rutland, I would like to extend my sincerest condolences to the family of Detective John D. Songy and all of those in the Rutland Police Department family. He will be greatly missed by all, and we offer his family and his loved ones our complete support and prayers during this time. The COVID-19 pandemic has changed life as we know it, and for those of us who knew Detective Songy, this change hurts that much more. However, through all of this, the overwhelming outpouring of support that the community has shown our police department and the Songy family provides us all with a sense of hope. From the thousands who came out to support John at the Ride for Songy a couple weeks ago, to all of the calls, messages, and prayers that have been given and offered for him and his family, our community has shown that when these hard times strike, we come together as one to support each other.